Hello to all of my fearless leaders here on TikTok and also on my InU channel page. Welcome, guys. I have another question that I will be answering today. I wanted to give a fair warning. I do occasionally like to make a joke here or there. So if that is not what you are into, that is okay. You can go ahead and click off now. I know I'm not for everybody. As for everybody else, this is a pause and play video, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's talk about letting go. Letting go is not easy. It is not easy. It isn't. But you start to gain a level of appreciation for all of the effort that you have put into yourself. And I don't mean financially. Like, stop thinking about money. It's about you, the growth, your mindset, the way you've changed, the way you've evolved. And it's like the more you get deeper in this healing journey, the more you value yourself more. The more you start to appreciate and you appreciate yourself so much, and you know that you have been through so much that there's no way that you can just give yourself, your time, your energy to just anyone. And so, yes, you end up becoming selective in the people, places, and things that you are a part of, what you put your name to, how you are as a person, who you communicate with, who you choose not to, what job you work at. It starts becoming are they worthy of me? And who I am and what I bring, my energy, the way that I am, the way that I think, my thought process, how I communicate, what I bring to the table, my aura, everything about me. Are they worthy of that? And no, it is not to say you're big-headed or it's not. You put a lot of work into this. A lot of work into yourself. It is not easy. Dissecting yourself and looking for all the things, not just in the people you associate yourself with naturally, subconsciously, without even knowing, because of the way that you were raised and grew up and all of that, but also things that you acquired along the way because of the attachments that you had with other people. And all that work that you put into yourself in all of the aspects that you could possibly think of, totality, yourself, you start to gain appreciation for that. You're like, hold up, and not just everybody's going to be all up in here. Not just everybody's going to be around me. You start to gain a certain value of yourself, and that's not to say anything bad about anyone else. It's not. I encourage everybody to do this, not just me or anyone who is on the healing journey. But once you go through all of this, all of the obstacles, all of everything that you've ever gone through, it's just a different level of thinking. And so, no, letting go is not easy. It does become easier. Easier to spot, easier to sense, easier to feel out the things that are not for you, for sure. But it also becomes easier to let those things go. And mainly because also you start to gain a different perspective, not just for you and the work that you put in, but also for those people too. You're not enabling them. You're letting them go. You're like, no, actually, that's not for me. That's not worthy of the effort and all of the hard work I have put into myself. You're not a bad person. You're not perfect. I am not either. But I at least need someone who's trying to put in the work. And so you let them go with love. Because you get it. You were there. You were that person before. But this is real now. And you're not about to just let go of all of the hard work you put into yourself. Yes, you're gonna make mistakes. Girl, I just made a mistake not too long ago. We're gonna make mistakes, but you came back from it quick, and you're taking accountability, and you're making things right. Through this whole journey, a lot of the people you end up running into are lessons in this healing journey. You spend a short time with them, and then it's like, okay, what am I gonna learn from you? What'd you go teach me? That's what it really is. It's crazy. I laugh because I'm like, I can't believe that is what it ends up turning into. And so I laugh because I remember someone told me, he's like, you treat this like a business. Because I was like, oh no, it's not gonna work. Because it was another cycle. And I'm not gonna run the same cycle again. Like, that's enough for me. I'm gonna head out this way, choose myself, and work with God. Continue to work on my journey with God. That's another thing. There's no in between here. You're not gonna, okay, well, you're just here in the meantime. Ain't no in the meantimes, okay? When you're going down this journey. And then the same thing goes with work and stuff. Now I get it, you're not, but the more you heal, you also start to think about the real things that you want to do. It's like you start becoming aligned with who you really are. And you start like, oh wait, my passion is actually this. This is actually what I want to do. So then you start kind of dipping your toe into, as you're healing, you start dipping your toe into things that you actually wanted to do, the things that you're more passionate about, and start aligning with that. And then eventually, wherever you were working becomes uncomfortable. Like almost like the world like God makes it uncomfortable for you. I'm not trying to treat this like a business. I want to respect your time and respect my time and our efforts. Let's move forward. That's it. Okay.